Incomplete. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And the Chiefs on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And it's complete to Kelsey. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down.
Hey! Express! Gun.
2nd and 10. Newton again. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
Ace! Ready!
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Or do you play chess match with him? Break tendency and go play action and go for the big shot.
Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Dumps that off to Ware. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Wes Horton coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. They go play fake. Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Set. 180. Hey. Gun.
He's back to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll go down right around the...
Proving it to guys like you and me watching the game and trying to beat a defense. It's proving it to their teammates that they can have the confidence in them when they line up in these situations.
He'll look to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And he will take it across for touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the fourth. You know, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the...
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And tell me if I'm wrong, you don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bird. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. Now it's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. You and I have seen a lot of special comebacks. This one pretty much unbelievable. Roaring all the way back from that huge deficit, now in the driver's seat.
Take the numbers out of it. It seemed insurmountable. It seemed monumental, like no chance you could get that done, but they did. Let's go back to the 92 NFL season, 93 playoffs. You got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and deep in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short.
The winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Who never sacrifice their will.